Today we will discuss about the graphs. Sin x graph, cos x graph, tan x graph, cot x graph. First time, before years also it is mentioned in the textbook, but they are not given in the public examinations. Now you are going first time for the public examination with NCERT syllabus. They may give as a 4-mark problems. So we will discuss about those 4 graphs only. First, sin x graph. Sin x graph. Now, above we will take degrees, below we will take sin x values. Sin 0 degrees, 90 degrees, 180 degrees, 270 degrees, 360 degrees. Here negative, minus 90, minus 180, minus 270, minus 360 degrees. Now the values of sin 0, 0, sin 90 1, sin 180 0, sin 270 180 plus 90 minus sin 90 minus 1, sin 360 0. Here sin minus 90, sin minus sin 90 minus 1, 0, minus into minus plus 1, 0. Like that, first of all, you have to take the graph of sin x between 2 pi and 2 pi and minus 2 pi. Between 2 pi and minus 2 pi, like that. Now, this is x, this is y, y dash, x dash. 0 degrees, 90, 180, 270, 360 degrees. Here it is minus 90, minus 180, minus 270, minus 360 degrees. Maximum sin x graphs lies between plus 1 and minus 1. Now, sin 0, 0, sin 91, 180, 0, 270, minus 1, 360, 0, like this. Here also, left side also, sin 0, 0, 90 minus 1, 180, 0, 270, plus 1, 360, 0. This is graph of sin x. He will give some values in the examination. You have to draw like that only. It represents in physics simple pendulum. Simple pendulum, moment of simple pendulum is like sin x graph. In physics they will explain also. This is about sin x. In the same model we will discuss about the cos x graph. In the same model we will define about cos x. Consider these values in cos. Cos 0 degrees. You will get here 1. Cos 90 degrees 0. Cos 180 value -1. Cos 270, 180 plus 90 minus cos 90, 0. Cos 360 degrees value plus 1. Here cos minus 90, cos minus 90 minus cos does not consider negative values, so it will be 0, and cos 180 minus 1, cos 270 0, cos 360 plus 1. Now we will draw the cos x graph. If you observe sin x graph, it passes through origin. Here cos x graph, zero, 90 degrees, 180 degrees, 270 degrees, 360 degrees. Here minus 90, minus 180, minus 270, minus 360 degrees. Now cos 0 degrees plus 1 minus 1 plus 1. Cos 90 0, cos 180 minus 1, cos 270 0, cos 360 degrees plus 1. Cos minus 90 0, cos 180 minus 1, cos 270 0, cos 360 degrees plus 1. This is cos x graph. Cos x graph also lies in between plus 1 and minus 1, but the cos x graph does not pass through origin. So for sin and cos, they will consider the values in between plus 1 and minus 1. These are more important and most important graphs. Like that, tan x also most important graph. We will discuss the graph of tan x between plus 90 and minus 90. Plus 90 and minus 90. Tan x graph. You will consider the values as 0 degrees and plus 90 degrees, here minus 90 degrees. Only multiples of 90 you consider for tan x for your convenience. Here tan x, tan 0 degrees 0, tan 90 degrees infinity, tan minus 90 minus infinity. Now x dash 0, x dash, this is y, this is y dash. Just consider plus 90 and minus 90. It is easy to explain. Multiples of 90 you can consider 180, 180, 270, 270 like that. 90 degrees, consider a parallel line to y-axis. Here also parallel line to y-axis. If you observe tan 0, 0, tan 90 infinity means like that it will go. And like this the graph will go. It won't touch at any place up to infinity. Minus 90 means minus infinity. Like this it will go. That is graph of tan x. At pi it will become 0. Again at 3 pi by 2 it will go like that only. If you consider 180, 270, at 270 you can consider a parallel line to y-axis. It is also like this. Like this. Like that the graph of tan x is like this. It is also one of the most important graphs. In the same model we will discuss about the cortex graph. In the same model we will discuss about the cortex graph. Cortex you consider up to 180. Up to 180. What is the value of cot 0? Infinity. Cot 0 value infinity. Cot 90 degrees value 0. Cot 90 degrees value 0. Cot 180 value how much? cot 180, 90 plus 90 minus tan 90 minus infinity. Cot 180 degrees is equal to minus infinity. In the same model, cot minus 90 minus cot 90, it is also 0. Cot minus 180 minus cot 180, that is minus into minus plus infinity. Now if you draw the graph, x dash, origin, y dash, 90, 180, you will draw a line parallel to y axis at 180. Here also minus 90 minus 180. Draw a line parallel to minus 180. In tan x, we are drawing parallel lines at 90 and minus 90. In this graph, we are drawing parallel lines at 180 and minus 180 degrees. This graph does not passes through origin. Tan x graph passes through origin. Now, at 0, it is infinity. At 90, 0, 180 minus, and the graph passes through like this. Quite opposite to tan. Here also at 180 plus infinity. At minus 90, 0. At 0, again it will go to infinity. Like this, you will get cot x graph. At 0, you may ask that it may become minus 90, but the graph will become up to infinity, like that. In the mid value, minus 45. Cot minus 45 will become minus cot 45 minus 1. So the graph extends like this only. It does not represent minus infinity. It does not represent minus 1, minus root 3, minus root 3 by 2, like that it will go up to infinity. That's all. These four are main graphs. There is no necessity of secant and cosecant x graphs for intermediate. Tomorrow we will discuss about the compound angles. Thank you, one and all.